So that was my wake-up call, because they had developed something we can call a defense mechanism. Like when I'm throwing something at you, you will have to shield yourself, yeah? So there's a time I was passing, then the first twin, now seeing me, he decided to protect himself from me. So I knew I was harming him, but of course, it happened the second time. Now I called my husband, told him, hey, this has happened in the house. I think I'm hurting the boys. Then he was like, yeah, I had told you. Of course, he had noticed and he had talked to me, but sisi kama wanawake, we are always like, no, we are okay, we are doing well, and all that. So when I told him what had happened, he told me, it's a wake-up call, so we need to start like seeing someone who will help us through. So he called a friend who is into psychology. Psychology. Yes. The friend now advised him to, he asked him how dangerous was I, because I remember him asking, is she suicidal? Has she shown any sign of harming the kids, like suicidal, or is just like that punishment? Then he was like, hapana, ni punishment too, but pia kuongelesha watu, waongeleshi watu sana. Then he's like, okay, I will advise you have a support system whereby there are people who will help her when she needs them. Because at that time, yes, we had a house girl, but this person is not mature enough to know that when you need something, she should be there. You see, house girls and TVs, they are like twins. So
for cinema.
Yeah. So this person is like glued on the TV like 24 hours, 12 hours, maybe even more. And you are in the bed asking for something, she's like, maybe unanisumbua ama unafaa kujifanyia, you get that she's not answering, but you see from the actions, and actions usually speak louder. So from there, now my husband now asked my mother-in-law, thank God she's around Nairobi, so my mother-in-law could visit us. Me, I have a good mother-in-law. God loved me. Hey. So my mother-in-law stepped in. At least she could come for a weekend, spend time with us. Then I had my house girl. Then my husband is there. Then now I have my sister, who is still my caregiver up to this time. Yeah. So for the first journey of me healing was to accept that I had a problem.
Exactly.
And the second thing is to share. Like I shared with my husband. Then now the third thing is to allow them, these people, the support system to move in.
Okay, so my director tells me we have 2 minutes. Can you imagine? So